what's up guys, and thanks for tuning into the channel. In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at the newly released Pokemon First Partner Collector Set, which includes this portfolio that included a giant oversized Pikachu card, as well as all of these packs that I have been saving up for the better half of this year. But before we get started, if you haven't yet already done so, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss another awesome review. Now, as I was saying, Pokemon first started with this binder here, and they actually released a first pack out of the 8 that we have here. Now, this is actually for Pokemon's 25th anniversary, which you actually see here, 25, Train On. And you can actually see all of the starter Pokemons here on the front. So, I think it was January or March, one of the two, Pokemon actually decided to release first this little mini portfolio. Not mini, but you know what I mean. As well as we see here, one oversized Pikachu card, which I actually have inside here. We'll take a look in a second. And then with this release, they actually released the first pack, and they actually started backwards. So they started with this one right here, which is Gen 8, the Galar region. We have Grookey, Scorbunny, and Sobble. As we see, first partner pack comes with 3 oversized cards, as well as 2 regular Pokemon TCG booster packs. And if you want to read that, you can go ahead. Now, basically, what these packs actually contain are the 3 oversized cards for these characters in the style of when they first were released. So, in terms of these guys, they would just be how they look like recently. But if you look at the very first set here with Charmander, Bulbasaur, and Squirtle, they actually have these cards in the style of the very, very, very first Pokemon TCG cards, so which is really, really cool. Now, like I said, all of them come with 2 extra regular TCG booster packs, which I probably will save until, of course, just like all the other card opening videos, until I have a full booster box worth of them, and then I will open them up. And plus, if I open all these within this video, it's just going to take way too long. So, without further ado, let's actually start with this binder here. I'm just going to crack this open, as I already have before. I'm going to put that there. And we're going to open this up. And here, let's actually take a look at the insert here. So if you guys want to read that, you can pause that as well and go ahead. And let's just open this up, and here we can actually see how things are. So yeah, as I was saying, it was March, not January. So we started with the Galar region, and then we moved to Alola, Kalos, Unova, Sinnoh, Hoenn, Johto, and Kanto. So there is that. And on the back side is basically a checklist. Here we see we got the Pikachu, and then basically the releases of all these cards back in the day. And that is that. So I'm going to put this off to the side here. I'm actually going to take this thing and just get it out of the camera. And let's take a look at this binder here. So here, I actually have Pikachu already in there. So first of all, we see this is the old style, the very first appearance of Pikachu, as well as if you look at the overall card itself, it looks like how it did in the late 90s, which is really, really cool. Now, of course, the difference here is we see the 25th anniversary symbol right here. Very shiny, very cool. And yeah, that is that. Now, on the back side is just a regular Pokemon background. And we have a lot of empty slots, which is what I will be doing right now. So, I'm actually going to open them from the very first. So, we're just going to start with Pikachu. And you know what? No, I'm going to go from how they were released, because that's how it was in the checklist. So I'm actually going to start with the Galar region. If you guys want to read that, feel free to pause. I can't remember if I actually had you guys pause this, but there's that. So I'm going to open this. I'm actually going to try my best to keep this packaging because it looks kind of cool. I'm pretty sure it's a one-of-a-kind thing. Whoops, that didn't go so well. So I guess I'll just have to do this. That's fine as well. Definitely gonna try to save this as much as I can. Now for the other packs, I might just cut out the part where I'm opening this, because I know this might take a while. But let's just pop that open. Alright, so here we have the 3 oversized cards. We got Grookey, 25th anniversary symbol with branch poke. If you guys want to read that, you can pause. Then we got Scorbunny, same with the 25th anniversary symbol. Super Singe, if you want to read that, you can pause. As well as Sobble, the 25th anniversary symbol. Bind, and if you want to read that, you can pause. And on the back, just the typical Pokemon back. And for the 2 packs that we actually got in this one, we got a Sun and Moon pack, which, sure. And we got a Vivid Voltage pack, which I know is one of the ones that everyone's really trying to go after, especially this Chonkachu on the front. So these are the 2. I'm going to save them. And we're going to put these in the binder. And all right, so next we have Alola. Here we got Rowlet, Litten, as well as Poplio. And on the back, if you guys want to pause that, you can go ahead. I'm going to crack this open. All right, and here we have Rowlet with Fury Attack. If you want to read that, you can pause. We have Litten with Combustion. Again, if you read that, you can pause. And we got Poplio with Sing. And again, if you want to read that, you can pause. And the 2 packs that we get with this are another Sun and Moon. They can't seem to get rid of these. And we got a Battle Styles. I actually haven't opened any of the Battle Styles packs. I haven't opened any of the Vivid Voltage packs either. So I guess we'll save up for those. Now onwards to Kalos. We got Chespin, Fennekin, as well as Froakie. And on the back, if you guys want to read that. And open this up. All right, so here we have Chespin, and as you can see, the style here is significantly different than the one before. So we got Vine Whip and Seed Bomb. If you want to read that, go ahead. Very cool. Here we have Fennekin with Scratch and Live Coal. Again, if you want to read that, go ahead. And we have Froakie with Pound and Water Drip. And if you want to read that, go ahead. I'm really liking these. What was this? Like early 2010 CG? Looks kind of cool. Now I'm going to put these... Oh, before we do that, let's take a look at the packs. Of course, Sun and Moon again. And we got another Battle Styles, which that's really cool. Now, next is Unova. Here we have Snivy, or Snivy, however you want to call it. Tepig, as well as Oshawott. And on the back, if you guys want to read that. And let's crack this open. All right, so here we have Snivy with Slam, as well as that, if you want to read it. This style is actually more of a drawn-out style compared to the last set, which was more CG. Here we have Tepig with Ember, as well as that, if you want to read that. And here we got Oshawott with Water Pulse, and if you want to read that. So yeah, there's that. And the 2 packs that we got again are Sun and Moon, as well as Battle Styles. And on to Sinnoh, we're halfway through. We got Turtwig, Chimchar, as well as Piplup. And on the back, if you want to read that, this one's kind of cut off a little bit. Pretty sure you can make that out. And let's open this guy up. And here we have Turtwig. Actually, you can see the level now in this one because this is now Diamond and Pearl. So I've never actually played Diamond and Pearl, but if you do follow Pokemon news, and also for those of you that don't, but are interested, the Diamond Pearl remakes are actually coming out later this month for the Switch. So if that's something that you're interested in, I highly suggest you check that out. So Turtwig, level 10, we got Tackle and Razor Leaf, and if you want to read that, you can go ahead. Very nice. Chimchar, only level 8. We got Scratch and Ember. And if you want to read that, go ahead. And Piplup, level 9. We got Peck and Water Splash. And if you want to read that, go ahead. And our 2 packs seem a little different. So here we actually got a Chilling Rain pack. I've never opened one of these for either. But we're already on to Evolving Skies and I haven't even opened those either. I've actually been cutting back. I hate to admit it, but I did get some of the celebration stuff, which is what you're seeing here. But other than that, I've been cutting back a little bit. So Chilling Rain and more Sun and Moon. So yeah. Now on to Hoenn. Here we have Trico, Torchic, as well as Mudkip. And on the back here, if you guys want to read that, feel free to pause and go ahead. And let's crack this open. All right, and here we have Trico with Tail Slap and Razor Leaf. And I don't think we actually have a description for this guy, so there's that. I guess that's how Hoenn was. And here we have Torchic. I love this artwork. Singe, no level either. And finally, we have Mudkip with Bubble. Now for our 2 packs, we have Sun and Moon. And we also have another Chilling Rain pack. And we are almost at the end. Here we have Johto with Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile. And on the back, if you want to read that. And let's crack this open. And here we actually have Totodile. Now, I think this is actually backwards because Totodile is supposed to be the last one. But let's start with Chikorita. But as we can see, we got the old style cards back. And this is very, very nostalgic. Now, I never really grew up with these cards. I never really collected Pokemon cards when I was younger. But I definitely remembered how they looked. And this is very, very cool. So we got Chikorita. Very old school artwork. We got Growl. And there is the explanation if you want it. Level 19, number 152. We can actually see the years, 1995 to 2000, so long time ago. Here we have Cyndaquil with Fireworks and Quick Attack. And here, you see level 21, number 155. Very, very nice. And back to Totodile. Look at that big jaw. We got Leer as well as Fury Swipes. And we see level 20 and number 158. So yeah, that is that. Now for the 2 packs that we get. So now we are into Evolving Skies. Very, very nice artwork of Umbreon. And we got more Sun and Moon. The Sun and Moon has pretty much been with every single pack that we got. All right, and finishing off our set is, of course, the OG themselves. We got Kanto here with Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle. And if you guys want to read that here, feel free to go ahead. And yeah, let's crack this last pack open. And here we have Squirtle, basic Pokemon. But again, this should be at the back, so let's start with Bulbasaur here. So, basic Pokemon. Bulbasaur, 40 HP. Got that OG seed firing photo here. Leech Seed. Here we actually got the length and the weight. And here we see level 13, number 1. Back in the day, 1995, 96, and 98. If you guys want to read that, go ahead. Good old Bulbasaur. Here is Charmander. Basic Pokemon, 50 HP. We got Scratch, Ember, level 10, number 4. Again, you can read that if you want. Very, very old school. And of course, back to Squirtle, we got, again, basic Pokemon, 40 HP. Bubble, Withdraw. Here we got number 7, level 8. And yeah, that is the OG of the OG. Now, let's take a look at the packs that we got. So finally, we don't have the Sun and Moon anymore. We actually got a base set Sword and Shield instead of a base set Sun and Moon. And of course, we got the new Evolving Skies. And here we have everything in the binder. Now, let's take a quick look at what we got. So here we got Pikachu, 40 HP. Number 25 for the 25th anniversary, of course. Level 12. If you want to read that, go ahead. And then everything after this we already saw. We got Grookey, Scorbunny, Sobble, which completes Galar, Rowlet, Litten, and Popplio, which completes Alola, Chespin, Fennekin, as well as Froakie, which completes Kalos, Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott, which completes Unova, Turtwig, Turtwig, we missed Chimchar, somewhere in there, I got stuck, Chimchar, and Piplup, which completes Sinnoh. We got Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip, which completes Hoenn, Chikorita, Cyndaquil, and Totodile, which completes Johto, and of course the OG Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Squirtle, which completes Kanto. Now, there's still actually 5 empty sleeves in here, and I actually just single sleeved all of these guys, so that means we actually could have more on the way, or maybe that's just for the oversized cards that come with the Celebration set, which I do have some products of, so I will probably open that fairly soon. But yeah, so that is the first partner portfolio, as well as all of the packs that I still have right here. I will be keeping these because these are very unique and very cool. And as for all these small packs, I will probably save them up. And then, like I said, when I usually have enough of 36, I will crack them open and we will see what we get. So, in the meantime, if you guys enjoyed this little opening video, be sure to leave a like and hit that thumbs up button. And until next time, guys, take care.